Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2022 Corvette C8 Convertible 2LT with Z51. This one is painted in torch red with black and red two-tone interior. Let's take a look at the trunk here. We got the rear trunk open. You can see that it's nice and tidy back here. And inside here as well, we got the cargo net back here, and it's very deep space, so you can definitely fit luggage back here or even a golf bag. So you could take this on trips or use it as a daily driver if you wanted to. Coming up here, you can see that it has the carbon flash roof. So right behind the seats there, that's painted in carbon flash. The engine is behind the seats here. It's a mid-engine car. It has a 6.2 liter V8 that produces 495 horsepower. It's paired to an 8-speed dual clutch automatic transmission, as all C8s are. You can see it's got the carbon flash vents there, carbon flash badge package, as you can see the Stingray there. We got the high wing on this car. It is painted in the torch red body color with the carbon flash supports. Down below, you can see it has the dual quad tip exhaust. It's the NPP performance exhaust, as the Z51 package has. That gives you an extra 5 horsepower, and it allows you the ability to change the exhaust note from loud to quiet. Let's move over to the rear wheel here. You can see it has Michelin tires all the way around. We got the carbon flash 5 open spoke with the machined outer lip. And we have the bright red brake calipers. As you can see, it's got the Z51 on the caliper there. So it is the performance brakes. As you get with the package, we got a 305/30 ZR20 in the rear for a tire size. And coming to the front, we have a 245/35 ZR19, so a staggered wheel. You can see the front brake calipers are larger, and it does say Corvette on them. Okay, moving to the door panel. Again, it's got the two-tone interior, so we got the black door panels here. We got the nice red stitching around, and then we got the adrenaline red around the armrest here. We got the Bose Performance Series sound system, so you get the 14 speakers. We got memory seats for the passenger and driver. We got power windows, power locks here, and electronic door release. Let's take a look at the dash here. You can see it's got the nice red baseball stitching there. Most of it's black. Let's open the glove compartment. You can see it's got the owner's manuals in this one. Look at the door jambs. They're nice and tidy and clean. There's your kick plate. Looks great. Nice and clean throughout. And we'll take a look at these floor mats. You got the premium carpeted floor mats, looking nice and clean. We got the 8-way power seats, so you got power bolster and power lumbar with it. And these are the GT2 seats. So let's scan the condition here. You can see how nice they are. So we got the black inserts with the adrenaline red outers, the exposed carbon fiber here, and we got the Corvette embossed logo there, the red stitching. We also got torch red seat belts to match that adrenaline red. In between the seats, we have the a speaker grill here. Just below that, we got the wireless charging station for your cell phones. So very cool. Let's close that door there. Let's take a look at this high wing here. Again, it's the high wing, so it has a nice profile to it, and it is in torch red. Moving along down here, you can see it's got the carbon flash. You can see the sparkle in it. And when the roof is up, the rest of the roof is carbon flash as well. So moving along here, you can see those seats. They do pop out a little bit with the black and the red. We got the carbon flash side mirrors there as well. A nice touch. And we got the Corvette hash marks on the fenders here. So you can see it's got the little Corvette flags in there. And it does say Stingray here in the edge red, kind of gives it a nice contrast. We got the LED headlights here. So nice bright headlights. Coming along here, we got the carbon flash front splitter. So just gonna feel down here. Feels nice and smooth, so that means nothing was rubbed there. We got the front cameras on both sides here, and the front trunk. So again, nice and tidy throughout. Looking down here, it is nice and deep, so if I put my hand down there, you can see how deep it is. You easily fit a luggage bag in there. We got the cargo net for the front as well. Then we got a 12-volt socket here. So that would be where you put your trickle charger to charge your battery. And then your windshield wiper fluid right there. Close the hood now. Show you that bright torch red paint. It looks great. This car hasn't been polished by our team yet, but once it does, it'll look even better. Let's take a look at that front wheel there. Looks great. And the last wheel, see there, they're all in great condition. Back to the door panel here, so that same nice red stitching there, the Bose sound system, memory seats for the driver. We got power heated mirrors. We got the power folding mirrors, so that you can fold in here. It also has blind spot monitoring, so you can see right there, that'll light up if something is in your blind spot. Power windows and your power convertible hardtop. Power door locks here and electronic door release, front and rear trunk release. Take a look at the dash from this side. There's your heads-up display slot there. There's that red trim. Take a look at the door jambs. They're nice and clean here. Skid plate, a little bit of scratching here, but we'll try to buff some of that out. Looks great. And then if we look down here, you see the pedals, your carpeted floor mats here, then your 8-way power seats, again, power bolster, power lumbar. And we'll scan the condition of the seat here so you can see they're great condition. Love the two-tone on this. Again, the GT2 seats. And we got the red seat belts again on this side as well. Okay, let's hop in the car. Close the door here. Okay, over on this side we get your vents. So they're nice sleek vents on the C8s. We got power tilt and telescopic wheel. Here's your heads-up display controls. Just below that we get your power, our dash dimming lights, and then we get your power electronic parking brake. Over onto the wheel we get your headlight controls over here. We got your paddle shifter for your automatic transmission. Z button takes you to your performance pages on your instrument panel. We got your cruise control settings here and the stereo on both sides of the wheel here. Here's your arrow keys for your digital dash, heated steering wheel, Bluetooth voice command, paddle shifter for your upshift, and then your windshield wipers over here. Push button start. Let's start it up. Fires right up. It sounds great. Gives a nice bark. Here's your wheel, so you can see it's got the flat top, the nice red center point here, and below there we got the flat bottom. Corvette symbol in the center of the horn here, and we'll zoom into that digital dash here. So on the mileage of this car we have 5,869 kilometers, so a very low kilometer car. And if I hit that Z button, you can see it changes to more performance atmosphere there. Okay, zooming up here, we have the universal garage door opener on the visor. We got the your rear view mirror. It's a light sensitive mirror, and it is also a camera mirror. When the top is up, you can use it as a camera mirror. Coming down here, we got the 8-inch touchscreen. So some of your icons here, we got factory nav. Let's hit that there. So you can see the navs there. We got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, performance data recorder, your climate controls here. It's got front camera. Hit that there. So there's your front of your car. You can see how close you're getting to objects. Coming back here, we have one more page for Spotify there. That's it. Rear camera, so we'll put in reverse. There's your rear camera there. Okay, coming down here, we have your automatic transmission controls. So here's your M button, so that takes you to your paddle shifter if you want to shift manually. Coming up here, you got an extra button than normal because we got traction control, and we have the front lift on this car, so that's with memory. So once you hit that, it'll lift up your car. If you're going over a curb or something like that, it gives you a little extra clearance. We got front camera button here, and then we got your mode selector here. It's a dial, so let's look at the dash here. If you look at the bottom there, it changed to sport, track, and there's different features. Tour, my mode, you can customize it, or there's weather mode. Coming down here, we got the nice adrenaline red here. We got two cup holders here, and then all along here is all your climate controls down the tower. Dual zone climate control. It's got heated and ventilated seats, and then your other side here for your climate control here. We got a nice black console cover here. Let's open that up. Put your hand in there so you can see how deep it is. We got USB and auxiliary ports here as well. Okay, let's open the door now. I'm gonna turn on the headlights and let's give it a couple revs for you guys. There. First time I didn't have the exhaust open. This one is exhaust open, so let's listen to this loud lick. Nice bark to it. Perfect. All right, we'll hop out of the car now. I'm gonna put the convertible top up. So here's your button here, and you'll hold that and watch this function here. So you can see underneath the tonneau cover there, it's nice carbon flash. Looks great. That's a nice upgrade. And you can see that's all function here. Again, the carbon flash roof, sparkles. Keep holding the button. It'll pull up the windows. Once the dash says it's complete, then we're good to go. Okay, we'll open that up there. You can see it's got light tinted windows as well. Up to the front here, I want to show you those headlights. So they look great. Great looking car. Nice bright red Corvette. And an iconic color. Sorry about the waviness here. That carbon flash roof looks great. Now let's come to the rear here, show you those LED tail lights. And listen to that exhaust at idle. Oh, that sounds so good. Okay, so this is a 2022 Corvette C8 Convertible 2LT with Z51 in torch red. This is here and available at monroemotors.com. Come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.